Alrighty then. Hello there. Today is Wednesday, and well, I'm feeling a little bit all over the place today because I was kind of struggling to get this thing set up. The actual setup itself wasn't that bad, but trying to get my controllers to work has been a little bit of a nightmare. I'm still experiencing some very strange controller problems with the PS4 controller. I even tried another one I had, but that one's like uber dead, uber broken. I don't know what happened to it, but it's just out of commission. Project Plus, I'm assuming it. Yeah, I'm checking out a little thing called what's it called? PMEX Project MEX Remix. It's but yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. I found this really cool Smash Brothers Brawl alternate universe video game, and it makes it play similar to Project M, of course, but or Melee, I should say. All that stuff, but also has like a gazillion characters, and it looked really cool. And getting it set up wasn't so bad, but I'm currently trying out my Switch Pro controller. I have it wireless right now on Bluetooth, and I tried like one match, and it worked. It worked. So I'm gonna hope nothing horrible goes wrong. But if stuff starts randomly open on my computers because of the Switch Pro controller, it just does that sometimes. Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. Smash Sisters Brawl. What's up, Proto Gang? You know what's up? I'm up. I'm feeling good. I'm excited to check this out. I checked it out a little bit, but won't be able to say how long I got hours method. Yeah, I figured, but that's cool. I'm glad you can at least check in. Hope you're doing all right. But yeah, let's check this out. Project PMEX. Well, let's give it a go and hope nothing goes horribly wrong. Sleeping on a couch in a hotel room. Oh man. Okay. I think I got this set up properly. It also like shows your FPS and like the time of day for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess that's okay. Hang on, this isn't capturing even though it was just like a second ago. Okay, that's like mildly concerning. Am I like two different sizes on these different scenes? Why? They managed to make the pull-out bed less comfortable than the couch itself. Amazing. How could such things be possible? What the heck? I had this working just a moment ago. Do I gotta put on like crossfade? Allow transparency. What just happened? What did I just do with the chat? Oh, there. Oh, whoa. Things feel weird right now. Hold on. Strange things are happening. It's like it's like oh god, epic stream so far. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what the heck that I had this capture a minute ago, a little bit ago, but now it no work. Now it no work. This is a very epic stream. Great. I'm glad when it looks like things are gonna work, but then like they do not. Hmm. Do I got a full screen there or something? Okay, we're off to a great start, a rollicking good start already. I promise you this will not be a disaster stream. It's just at the beginning is kind of weird, okay? There will not be a disaster. I promise you. It's just a little weird, okay? It's just a little weird. Just a little wacky, okay? Just a little wacky tobacco, okay? I swear. I swear to you. Well, that's so crazy. It really was work. I tested it just like a little bit ago. Now it's like, no, dog. Nah, fam. I don't believe in video games working when you try to stream them. That's crazy. Hmm. I really don't know what's wrong with it right now. And now it's like lagging on my other screen. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is a mistake. Shit. Oh, this is not. Oh. Wow, cool stream. I agree with you. Message sent a while ago, like a few minutes ago. uh, well, okay, so yeah, so we've hit a bit of a snag. I guess I'll try to restart it, because what the heck else am I gonna do? Cool screen, Proto. I love seeing a black screen. I know you do that. I look. I'm all about giving the people what they want. Okay, and what the people want is to not actually be able to see the games that are being played. That's what the people really want. Who needs to see things? I don't. I don't even need to see the price tag. This shit ain't nothing to me. This is truly the most requested thing on stream. Just a whole lot of nothing. The Void. I'm playing The Void. Okay. Okay, this is crazy. I don't know why this is happening. Okay, well, we might have to do this another day. we might have to save this for some other time, because holy crap. Because holy crap. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know. You forgot all your chargers? Oh man, that's amazing. I love when that happens. You just gotta make you gotta make yourself a new charger out of various materials. Just like if I have to charge the screen. Hold on, I gotta go find my charger for the dang old screen. Hang on, I gotta get it in a sec. Okay, this ain't working. Cool. Shoot. Well. I think we might have to pivot. And to think I was like 30 minutes late, being like, hey guys, check this shit out. I really don't understand why this is happening. Okay, I'm gonna restart my my program completely, and give it like give it like one more shot. Because if this doesn't work, we're just probably gonna do something else. I don't know what though. I mean, we're not in any short supply of roguelikes or anything like that, so I'm sure it'll be all right. But I'm kind of sad. This seemed really cool. Oh, there it is. What'd I do different? I don't fucking know. Take it. I'll take it. Hey. Okay, this is Remix DX PMEX for Super Smash Brothers Brawl. We did it. We did it. You brought 2 extra USB-C, but forgot Lightning. Luckily, there was an extra in the car. Okay, so so I promise something weird about this game that I noticed while trying to get it to work is that the intro is really buggy. It's like kind of fucked up. I don't know why. Look at all these people. DX like Sonic Adventure DX? Yeah. You see the screen tearing that's happening? I promise you the actual game doesn't look like that, but for some reason the intro video is just all kinds of fucked up. I don't know why. I don't know why. It kind of hurts to look at. Actually, I'm just gonna. You can watch that on your own time. I don't know if it's probably a problem on my end, like most things are in the world. But Sans is NES confirmed. How'd you know? Who told you? So to just give it a quick look-see.
Choose your character.
Yeah, as you can see here, there is a fuck ton of characters, a metric buttload even. There is yeah, there's a yeah. And this does change up the mechanics a bit, making it more like, you know, Smash Brothers Melee, because Smash Brothers cannot let go of Melee, of course. You know how it goes. So we'll probably just like hang. Everyone is here. Literally everyone is here. Is that Joker for Persona 5 Tactic of Phantom X Smash Ultimate and Knuckles featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series? But I think Knuckles is actually in here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Look, it's Knuckles. It's fucking Waluigi. They finally got him in. Finally. So yeah, there's a bunch of dudes. They even got Hero. They remember to include Hero. Okay, so you want to know what character I've always wanted for Smash Brothers? And yes, Sandbags there too. The one character that I always wanted for Smash Brothers and got like tricked into thinking that he was going to be in the next game. Fucking Bomberman. I changed costumes. Can I change costumes? Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that, a gold Bomberman. I always wanted Bomberman. And I saw like, you ever see that like Smash Brothers Brawl render of Bomberman? I always wanted him, but it was fake. It was falsitudes. Smash Flash 2 had him too. Okay, so I was just gonna show it off real quick. We'll play as a little bit of Bomberman, and we got maps like Snowden, the Doctor's Office, you know, Lilac Cruise, which apparently could go to the SNES land from the looks of it. Rumble Falls, Norfair. There seems to be like variations of maps too, which is cool. Battlefield, Smashville, Bowser Castle, Halberd, Midgar, Diving in the Heart from Kingdom Hearts. Is that fucking Deltarune? No, that's Undertale, silly. Totally different. Actually, wait. No, I think they're all on Undertale. Kamiki Village from Okami. Dr. Wily's Castle, Castle Siege. You get the idea. There's a lot. There is a lot of different new stages. There's a lot of characters. It's a lot. And I figured it might be fun to just hang out and play this for a while, you know? Gore planes from the fucking Scissor. Yeah. There's quite a bit. I think this is still being worked on. The last update didn't come out for a few years, but I think it's like, is being worked on again. Well, the work is being worked on. Yeah, good languages I have here. Is that a horsey? You know, horsey had their own franchise. That's crazy. I still don't know what Electroplankton is all these years later. Like, I know that it was included in Smash Brothers Brawl as a stage, but I still have. I'm a fake Smash plan. Say the line, Proto. What's the line? Oh my god, the fried chicken. There should be way higher than that. I don't know why. Gilbert! There's a Tamagotchi. Oh yeah, there was already a Tamagotchi Life World in 3DS. I almost forgot about that. Oh, Super Paper Mario. Neat. And Earthworm Jim, I guess. Why not? Just everyone is here. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit random and see what we get for now, and then we'll probably just like just check out story mode and stuff. Oh, that's like Pit in his like original design. Okay, so the thing is that this ran pretty well while I was testing it, but I think recording it is maybe making it a little crusty. So that's the thing that we're just gonna have to deal with, I think. Yeah, of all the stages we could end up with, we end up in Battlefield. How vanilla. Tamagotchi Life is so forgettable in Smash. Got him. Damn, you really showed me. I do forget that there's like entirely different stages in the 3DS version of Smash Ultimate. Yeah, I'm a freaking Bomberman main. I would be if he was available in the video game, but unfortunately we don't have such luxuries. But yeah, Bomberman's kind of funny. He lays down bombs as you'd expect. What do you mean Bomberman lays down bombs? What kind of shit is this? That doesn't make a lick of sense. I also like his smash. His forward smash is just kick the shit out of you. Yeah. He just kicks the everlasting shit out of you. I love it. Oh, you can't recover after that. Don't you? I got fucking taunted by Pit. Okay, get over here, motherfucker. Okay. Get your ass over here. I'm Bomberman. I have a giant hammer for some reason. There's like a lot of really obscure Bomberman references, just from all walks of Bomberman. You'll have to see it. Please. Oh! Pit, please. Please. Yeah, he's kind of kicking the shit out of me right now. I was kind of cocky for a little bit there, but now it's like, oh. Now the pit is genuinely kicking the shit out of me, and I got the little Bomberman Hero Copter. The Bomberman Hero Copter, please. Get out of here, Pink Pit, please. I love that move so much. The kicks so hilarious. Okay. Yeah, you see that self-respect right there? He takes me out, then he self-destructs. This motherfucker. This guy. I'm blowing myself up with my own bombs. It really is like I'm playing Bomberman. Wow. Listen, I'm a big Bomberman fan, but that'll always happen no matter what. I die in the bomb. Oh, I was hoping to get him with the fucking kick. No. What are you gonna do? There's bombs everywhere. The bomb everywhere in Battlefield. I was gonna say there's a bomb strapped to my chest like in SpongeBob, but that's not accurate. But there are indeed bombs everywhere. He's adapting to my playstyle, which is random bullshit. Go. My playstyle, which is just hit him till they hopefully die. I'm laying bombs in the sky. Ultimate setup game. I'm fucking dying. It's okay. I got this. Like I just gotta deliver one swift kick in the pants. A big mug of my foot up your ass. A big mug of kicking your ass. Okay, get over here. He's got a suplex. Bomberman's got a suplex. I will say that is a very inspired choice. That's a very inspired choice to give Bomberman a suplex. I think most games should have that. Okay, so that's all well and good. So I think what's going to be the rest of our lives for the rest of this stream is probably just like playing whoever the hell and probably playing classic mode, and then begrudging the fact that this game is running way worse than on stream than on my own time. What are codes? Oh, this is a screen I don't want to be in. That was too scary. Is that a fucking wrestler I cannot name due to reasons? No, it is not. It is not redacted. You know how sad it is? How many redacteds do you think there are at wrestling at this point? There's got to be a lot of redacteds. Maybe a little bit classic mode. So, I'm listening in chat. What do you think? Who is the one who should be the classic mode champion? You know, is that fucking Vector Man? Take out Vector Man! Too many. Yeah, that's true. There are just too many redacteds in the world. They got Blaziken and Zeraora. Who gives a shit about Zeraora? That's kind of amazing. And they got Sorer too. Sorer looks very strange in the Brawl art style, I gotta say. It's like, it's uncanny. I guess it's the same case with Hero too. They got Squall. Whatever. Damn. They got the Richters and the Simons. They got Big Boss and Snake. Two kinds of snakes. Looks like all wrestlers that are redacted will be a stream in itself. That is a stream I would not want to do. Hero DQ3 confirms. You know what? For you, Scootathan. Okay. It looks like it's only DQ3 Hero. See, there's Hero. That counts as Dragon Quest 3, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll check out Hero. We'll see how Hero plays in this game. Oh, look, we're at the bottom of the ocean. Okay, I can launch fireballs. Proto doesn't have to play it now, but I want to play it. Oh my god, you see that tiny ass menu? Oh god, this is so bad. This stream sucks. Oh god. Oh god. How do I utilize my abilities? Hold on, let me hit the shiny guy real quick. I don't know how to use my abilities. trying to look at the menu with like the tiniest font size ever. Hit up with hitting the menu. I am! What? How the fuck did I do? What? How the? Why did what? I tried pressing the D-pad and it just ruined my existence. What the hell? Oh wait. Oh, it's direction coded. I couldn't tell because it's so tiny. Okay, that's how you do it. You have to press the D-pad, and I just happened to press the one that had kamikaze, of course. I just had to hit the one that was kamikaze. I just had to. Amazing. This stream's amazing. What is Hero's side B? It's okay. It's still the lightning, the crack. You killed Yoshi instantly. What the hell is that? It healed the donkey. I don't want that. And is up is whoosh, right? It is. Okay. You were trying to make me do it, and while it works, I did it on my own damn volition. Hold on. Oh god, I'm not good as Hero. Truthfully, I'm not that great as Hero in actual Smash Brothers either. But Jesus, who's these are in monkeys? I don't know. They seem vaguely familiar. Die, motherfuckers. They seem vaguely familiar to monkeys I'm familiar with, but I don't know. Oh, I'm taunting! I'm taunting with slime on accident. That's not how Donkey Kong looks like. I wonder if when this game were to be updated, they would add the designs as extra. Also, I like how I just become a giant green box when we win.
Lucario.
Hey, Lucario. Oh my god, he's so giant. Gigante. He just destroyed my entire life, Jesus. Giant Lucario's got hands. Damn. The snooze didn't work! Okay, that's Hatchet-Man. That's... Okay. We're learning. Oh, good job, Jigglypuff. I'm over here trying to figure out my own damn moves. And Jigglypuff's like, I'm sick of this shit. Get this over with. Oh god, this is such a bad idea for a stream. My computer can't handle all the Project M-ness. Jesus, this is such a mistake. Oh my god. This is such a mistake. You know, I can't even make a joke of like, oh, it's like I'm playing Smash Brothers on the Nintendo Switch. No, Smash Ultimate runs perfectly compared to this. Damn. Oh.
The targets.
Target smash. Me when I go vandalize Target. I do not condone the vandalization of Target, but it is an observation I have created currently. Yes, swoosh. Yeah. See, it's just like the hero we all know and love, except with slightly less randomness, which I actually like a lot. I like how. No, am I die? I'm die. Goodbye. Failure. Yeah, no kidding. Well, well, yeah, misplay. Yeah, no kidding.
Team Meta Knight.
Team Meta Knight. Okay, well, I might still have to end up pivoting this because holy shit, this can't be fun to listen to. It's not quite fun to listen to me either. Kind of consider trying to get this to work on real hardware because it does support it, but it's also it does support it, but it's not exactly designed for it. So it might have been even worse than this, maybe. I can't say for sure. Can't say for certain. I'm dying to Meta Knight. It's well, it is Smash Brothers Brawl. Makes sense. If there were to be one specific character I die horribly to at all times, it probably would be Meta Knight. Okay, hero lives another day. He got the stanky leg. Did you see that?
Versus Metal Olimar.
Metal Olimar. How come the Pikmin aren't metal as well? It's kind of bullshit. Oh, I don't know if that's the range it is normally in Smash Ultimate, but holy shit! Oh, he's got a different recovery. Oh wait, does Olimar's antenna, the color of his antenna, change depending on what Pikmin he's about to throw? That's actually kind of amazing. That's kind of a cool change. Also, that was the standard for the Olimar. Kill this Pikmin. That always made me so. Okay, bye. I guess. See ya, Olimar. I won't forget you, buddy. He says, "I'm out of here. Screw this. Screw this shit. I'm fighting a dude with magic. I'm made out of metal.
Fox and Wolf.
It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm out of here."
Ready, go!
Yep. Oh god, oh god, I'm being double teamed by Fox and Wolf. And not like in my dreams. Yeah, kill. I'll give you the big kill. Yeah! Hey! Thought I hit him.
Continue.
Yeah. Okay, I'll continue.
Fox and Wolf.
I'm good. This is good. This is going great. This is going real good, fellas. It's going real good. I am not currently regretting any of my life choices. Why did Captain Falcon not even try to save himself? I need you to live, Falcon. Oh god, it's Electrode! Just like on my Steam profile. Yo, are you the same Electrode from this random dude's Steam profile? Wow, big fan. Big fan! Nintendo shot Falcon. Took him out behind the shed. Damn, Hardmo's got hands. Hardmo's got hands. They don't fuck around in this alternate universe version of Smash Brothers. I almost said Ultimate. It might as well be Smash Brothers Ultimate. You saw all the playable characters. Get out of here, Fox. You've seen all the characters. It's Smash Brothers Cromulence.
Versus
It really comes back for Smash. Mario! Yeah, I'm a little disappointed because this mod's really cool, but my compay cannot handle it, unfortunately. Thought it would, but nah. We're in big death territory. We're in heat death of the computerverse territory. I thought I picked that up, but I suppose not. Please, Mario, please. Please, we were both on the NES. We were both on the NES! Have mercy! Oh, I guess he had mercy by offing himself into the abyss. That's happening a lot. I don't know if the Smash Brothers Brawl AI can handle
Team Pitch.
its new abilities, its new melee style abilities, which is fine by me. Because it's a big help when I feel like I am underwater at all times. Hey, your pit. Whoa! what I hit. Really, Brahma. 3D World doesn't exist yet. I don't think it has a real care for things that do and do not exist yet. So I think I saw Pyra and Mithra as part of the playable characters, and Xenoblade absolutely does not exist yet. Well, I guess it might in an early capacity at this point. Would it? I don't know. I don't think it would. But definitely not Pyra and Mithra. I never learned how to read. It's a fair line from Pit, because I could relate to him. I also never learned how to read. Okay. We're trucking along. Hero had a great face there. You don't remember Xenoblade came out for the Wii? Yeah, the first Xenoblade Chronicles. It's a Wii game. It's a Wii game. Giant Sonic and Seaside Hill. Well, it's not Seaside Hill. It's friggin' Emerald Coast, but it's playing Seaside Hill. Damn. Oh my god! He makes the... Ah! Well, I was like, well, it's Sonic, big fan, and then he murders me. Jeez.
Continue.
He has his like Adventure 2 jumping sound, the one that goes... Whoa.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I got rid of the Seaside Hill music. Bro. Did you see Sonic just stutter step me? Holy shit. Go, Pokemon. Yes. That wasn't enough. You're so dumb, Sonic. Oh, I'm Sonic. Oh. Please, Sonic. Holy shit! God damn, this Sonic. Get out of here. Why won't you just fly away? Why won't you just fly away, Sonic, into the abyss? Oh! I want to see Hero's Final Smash. You know what? I did not realize that we are in the possibility of custom Final Smashes. Wow. I wonder what you know what? Magic Burst isn't part of Hero's moveset, which is a good thing because Magic Burst is a fucked up ability in Smash Ultimate. But it would make for a pretty good Final Smash. I'm just saying. I'll get back here. Yeah, Final Smash. Yeah, Final Smash. Magic Burst. Final Smash. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Ah! No! Stop! Oh, this is so bad. This is the worst Smash game I think I've ever had. And that's saying something.
Bro, Falco, and Luigi.
Luigi.
Ready?
Luigi. Ow. Ow, that noise hurt my body. Hey. Hey. Dude. Yeah, Metagross. What I'm doing? I'm just get your ass. What? Luigi? Please. Luigi, I need this. Luigi, please. Luigi, please. Yeah, now we both have guns. Oh!
Gulpin.
Gulpin. Oh God, how long does it take to kill a Luigi? Hey, how many licks does it take to get in the center of Luigi? A lot, apparently. A lot of licks. Uh-oh. It's Master Hand with the master plan. Is it playing Live and Learn? All right. Well, you know what? That makes for a pretty good final boss song, even if you know, I'm not playing as a Sonic character. But you know what? I'll take it. I don't got the lyrics though. Kind of sad. Yeah. You remember when Hero fought Master Hand to Live and Learn? I do. Smack. Hey! Hey, that's like the one thing that like went smoothly. My favorite Sonic character, Hero from Dragon Quest. I'm sure someone's drawn Hero from Dragon Quest in that style. Use to continue. How sad. Well, there you go. That's Hero. He plays. Oh, he doesn't have a trophy. That's kind of sad. I know that some characters do have custom trophies. I totally earned all of those on my own time, truly. But I guess Hero's not one of them, sadly. Well, that was Hero. Man, this... What? Why is it playing Mario RPG music? I mean, I'm not complaining, but that's not the Hero. That's not Dragon Quest music. Yes, my favorite Dragon Quest game, Mario RPG. Live and Learn is such a final boss theme. The final boss on its own would be ass. Well, yeah, but it has what Smash already has as his battle theme. I love Live and Learn, but it feels kind of random to me. But you know what? It is a good ass song, so who cares? Even if it's like, okay, Hero fighting Master Hand with Live and Learn with Liver Burn. Remember one time I heard a sped up version of Live and Learn? It sounded like it was saying Liver Burn. Liver Burn! That's the real lesson of Sonic Adventure 2, is Sonic and Shadow putting their differences aside. Get over their liver burn. It's like heartburn, but with your liver. I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Live in Miku. There's absolutely got to be a remix of Live and Learn, but it's sung by Hatsune Miku, right? That's like one of those things that's default. Oh wait, you hater! Why does everybody say I hate Hatsune Miku? What is this meme? What is this like self-inflicted meme that you've all created upon yourselves? That I didn't even have anything to do with. It's all.
Congratulations!
Oh, he doesn't have a little video. Yeah, that's fine. There's a lot of characters, so I can't. Add a new game mode. Choose boss battles from Stadium menu under solo. Oh, cool. Classic for the first time. Unlock level 2 of Target Smash, and you unlock level 3 of Target Smash. Unlock level 4. Okay. So, I kind of hate to do this, but this mod's really freaking cool, and I really wish I could be playing more of it, but it just does not agree with my computer for whatever reason. It's playable, but the audio is like, oh, the audio is so nasty. So I probably am actually gonna pivot to something else. But if I can get it worked out and find some other way to do it, we should totally come back to this because this mod is pretty amazing. We only just like barely scratched the surface, only playing as Bomberman and Hero from Dragon Quest. Just need to turn down the settings to native. Okay, is that the real Mewtwo? 40 minutes, Andy. I'm not ending stream. Down to native. Okay, I guess I'll give that a shot. Hold on, let me do a little bit of this and mute a little bit of this. Anyway, hello there, Mewtwo. I'm glad you can join us. This mod's pretty freaking cool, but I am gonna have to let's give this a shot. I'll try your power. All right. That and custom textures wrecked this game. I see. All right, well, I guess I'll try your things. I think I'm gonna have to. All right. I'm probably gonna restart this this thingy real quick. Let me just close this. It's playing this EDM track in my mind, and it's really helping me think. Okay, let's see what we got here. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Well, it looks like that the stuff like filtering and calling is already set to native. If that's what I'm looking for. So it may just be a case of bad PC. Maybe, perhaps. Protozar 2025. Yep, that's me. The internal resolution is on auto. Multiple of 640. I guess I could just like put that down to the lowest possible. See if that does anything. I guess I could disable filtering and try it on 1 times. I don't know. I don't know if there's any other custom stuff on, but let's give that a shot. And if it works out, then we'll continue on with this. But I think thanks for your help, Mewtwo. But we'll see. We'll give it the old college try. See what it does for us. All right, let's go back to here and hope that we could capture it legitimately this time, and not have to mess around with it too much. Are you Mew2 or 0? The end of your name is conflicting. Yes, Mew0. What about the university? Try that, might work better. The university? What? Get back to university, Proto. No, I'm playing Smash Brothers. You can't make me. Okay, just give it a sec. Okay, for some reason I had to like restart the whole thing to get it to capture again. I don't know why, but okay. Well, now it is at N64 Vaseline smear on the screen kind of resolution. But this may just be what we need. This may you did give it the old culture. All right, the user. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, listen, I am in. Oh god, this looks so bad. But it might be just what we need. We'll see. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Vaseline Gaming. Let's go. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, Lincoln versus Ganondorf. How fitting. At least we're here. It seems to be working, but like, but come on, it's the Final Destination. Of course, it's gonna work well. I just took a picture of Link. Oh god, stop, please, please. Oh god. I can't go back. Where does this go? Holy shit. Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Right, my configures. Also, Link is looking pretty sharp. Look at that thing. He's kind of looks like Edgeworth a little bit. Jeez. Games weren't made to look good. They were made to run smooth. Facts. Okay, here let's try like something that looks complicated because you know Final Destination is gonna work. Here, in fact, here let's do a big test. Let's do like a big test. We got everyone is here. Yeah, Dracula's Castle. That looks complex. I didn't know they had Brawl on the Switch. I already made that. I'm Pichu. Okay, who am I fighting against? Even is that Zach? He's got a Boltman. He's got a mushroom Pikmin and a Boltman, and he's got a chef's hat. Louis does. He can play as Louis. Okay, I think that might have helped. It's still a little poop on, But you know what? I think it is a little better, unless I am like in massive cope mode. I don't know. Also, this whole match is a little. It's got Louis, it's got Zack, and it's got Ninten. It's like all the doubles are here. I think this maybe might work. Maybe. Wait, was he being carried around by I don't know. I don't remember the name of those flying things that they bury your Pikmin. Wow, I like how distinctive they made Louis just by giving him all kinds of just messed up stuff possible. Is that a green flying Pikmin? What is life? What is the Louis is he's kind of freaking me out a little bit, not gonna lie, with his various odd choices in Pikmin. Not even to mention that Zack is here. You know, just Zack Fair from the Final Fantasies. He's here. You have to defeat him in order for it to be canon, I suppose. You thought that Zack was defeated at the hand of a bunch of Shinra soldiers? No. It's Pichu. It was him. He did it. He's responsible. Oh yeah, thanks for the help, me too. I think it is working a little bit better, but I still need to work out some kinks. I did kind of get this set up like minutes before turning the stream on, so I probably need to play around with stuff perhaps, but you know, still choppy like 5 frames. I'll probably fix somebody putting on a high performance mode or something. Yeah, I think I'll probably finish this out and probably play around with it a little bit more off stream because you gotta understand, most of my configuration before starting the stream is actually getting my goddamn controller to work. Like miraculously, I'm actually playing with a Switch Pro controller right now, despite the fact that the Switch Pro controller is like horrendous on PC. It like barely works, but I got it to work somehow through the power of Bluetooth wireless. So you know, I got all the delay going on right now, which is gonna be my excuse for why I'm dying to CPUs. Get out of here, Nintendo. Nintendo for Smash Brothers, whatever the next one is called. You just got back from being trapped by your cat. Hello there, Michi. Are you all right? You're being like held hostage by your cat. Was it like Payday, but with cats? The P plus CPUs are actually kind of fucked up. P plus? Everyone is here. Yeah, for real. Hello, all you everybody. What's how? It's me and Louis now. It's down to me and Louis W. Wait, hold on. This is the battle of the century. Built out a P plus. Oh yeah. Project. Well, I guess not Project P plus. There we go. Just sat on your arm. Okay, I see. Well, I'm glad you're here, Michi. We're playing an alternate universe version of Smash Brothers Brawl that has Louis as a playable character. I love your chef outfit, Louis. But I think we're gonna have to switch over because I am not good at configuring things. And probably would not want to spend the rest of the stream troubleshooting. But this mod is really cool. I gotta say. And I would happily return to it, but I'm gonna play around with it off stream a little bit. So instead, we're gonna pivot. we're gonna pivot to something else. And I'm you know, the stream notification is false advertising at this point, but well, a little false advertising goes far. Smash Bros. Ultimate plus Ultra more Luigi. Risk of Rain returns. I actually don't have Risk of Rain's return. I have Risk of Rain 2 though, and I love Risk of Rain 2. Let's I'm gonna do like let's put this up on screen real quick. The BRB. There's a character that acted as a wall, Luigi. Louis wishes he was a baller. He wishes he was taller. But you know what? He is. That's my Lewithan. That's what they call him on the streets, Lewithan. Anyway. Yeah, I'm glad you're all here for what is kind of a slight disaster. I probably should have tested that a lot more than I did, but I really wanted to check it out on stream. It was cool. So we're gonna go to something. We're gonna go into something. You know what? I haven't played on stream in a very long time. No, he doesn't need to wish. He already is a baller. He already is taller, like slightly taller than Olimar, right? Here, tell you what. I'm gonna play this game I haven't streamed in a while, but it's actually a really cool game. That's because completely unrelated to Smash Brothers, so I'm gonna have to change the titles. But you remember a little game by the name of Noita? God, that's a monstrosity. Yeah, that's our emote. Bear hugger teeth. Don't you love it? It's a follower emote, so you can use it too, just by being a follower. Okay. It's basically perfect. The new emote is basically perfect. Exactly. Oh, what the hell, fried chicken? so yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna go play a little bit of Noita. We played it a little bit last year, but only what? Whoa, did I go offline? What? It says everything's offline. What the hell? Wait, are we good? Are we okay? Can you hear me from the void? What? It says I'm offline. Oh, okay. Okay. Noita sounds like a weird way you would say murder, Moita. Why is he silent? Are we okay? Is the mic? Are you fucking with me? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I don't know what's happening right now. I think I might be in Gaslit Town. I'm going to my own stream to look at this. All good for you. We're fine. I'm freaking out right now. I'm freaking out. Okay. Here, yeah. Damn it. God damn it, Mitchie. How dare you? It's pretty good though. You were always fine. God damn it. You know, I appreciate it. I appreciate the successful attempts to ruin my life. Okay, when it would ruin my life, that's a little overdramatic, but your attempts at major gaslitation. You were too nice. You were too nice. You had like the prime opportunity to do the funniest thing, which is to gaslit your old streamer. I'm your old streamer, okay? I'm from the retirement home. Anyway, yes, Noita. It's a really cool roguelike. It's kind of fucked up. This is like one of those like psychotic video games that they make you play in like the psych ward. And you play around with a lot of with spells and like liquids. There's like a lot of liquids. And you know, you just shoot things with wands, you get money, you get spells. It's a good time. I haven't played it in a very long time. I set the blueprint for you. You really did. You really set up Shaquille O'Neal for the slam dunk, and then Shaquille O'Neal's like, no, I gotta go star in Space Jam. Was he in Space Jam? No, that was LeBron James. No, Shaquille O'Neal. I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta go star in Shaq Fu. Everybody's gonna love Shaq Fu. It's gonna be the next big fighting game. How come they don't play Shaq Fu at Evo? They need like a side tournament of Shaq Fu, truly the greatest of all fighting games. It was Red Prince all along. Epic Blueprints reference. Very good game. You should play it. A game of the year material. I probably will play Blueprints, only to get yelled at, and freaking all the chatters will be like, no, you silly, you are playing the game incredibly wrong. You don't remember this game? I played it one time last year when I should really stream more of it. But my favorite part about this game is the fire. You shoot down those lanterns and the fire spreads, and it's just look at that. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Holy shit. Hello, Mario. Damn, it's good to see you. How you been? I'm glad you can make it. I'm glad you can make it when we're actually on a kind of stable part of the stream and it's not a huge disaster like it just was. Hello, Mario. Hope you're doing well. Everyone is here. Yeah, no kidding. It's 100 hours. I don't really mind lengths of games, honestly. If the game is good, then whatever. The length doesn't usually bother me, personally. This is when the one mod doesn't show up. Y'all better not act up. Y'all better stay all good in the hood. Don't make me turn this car around. Don't make me pause the stream to bang you myself. But no, yeah, everyone really is here. Jeez, thanks. I feel kind of guilty now because it's kind of a slight disaster. But yeah, it's cool. It's good to have you. Hey, at least we're playing a really good game in the form of Noita. I mean, the other game was also a really good game, but you know, it just did not turn out well. I got a polymorph potion that could change anything, and now I'm covered in oil. Fox is never here when the stream is bad. You know what? That might be like a common denominator. You know, maybe it's bad because she's not here. Things to think on. It's good though. You think most enjoyment comes from masochists? You kind of have to be kind of a bottom to love Noita. Wow, but I love this game. What does that say about me? There was actually a point where I was like, I should like just like upload a bunch like a fuck ton of Noita gameplay on YouTube because this game really is pretty cool. You're doing good. Got back to Linux stuff and finally it last you fixed. You found a workaround for the performance problems you've been having. You might actually be able to stick with it this time. Oh, nice. Even when you're not doing it with Splatoon, you're still doing crazy experiments. Also, unethical Splatoon experiments going well as per usual. Oh, good. I'm glad your unethical experiments are going well. Exactly what you think. You're a bottom. You're a bottom ender. How that song goes? How do I get up there? There's like no. Oh, you know what? I could probably just like. Can I Kool-Aid man my way through? I cannot. Oh, I'm too caught up in trying to get to these yahoos. Let's just move on with their lives. Okay, sometimes some yahoos are just not worth it. First to live by. Some yahoos are just not worth it. Finally figuring out though, now that you know the secrets you cannot leave. You've learned my darkest secrets. It's stuck here for over a year. It's been 800 years, Luigi. I've grown so old, Luigi. You know, I'm trying to set things on fire. As you do in this game, because God, I'm sorry, but this entire time of me playing Noita is just me just like going like oh to the flame effects because just fucking look at it. I can never get enough of this game's flame effects. It's like my drug. It's insane how much it just all of my endorphins all at once and the neurons all at the same time. Linux supports the main app you use for your unethical experiments, so you could just do unethical laptop and Splatoon experiments at the same time. Now that's what they call multitasking. Luigi Epic Sims 4 reference. There was indeed a Luigi in The Sims 4, and apparently, according to some people, he looked like the dad from Inside Out, and not like really Luigi. So make of that what you will. Maybe they're the same person. I don't know. Maybe they're the same person. I don't know how I feel about my current wand. When did I get another wand? I don't know. What do you do? Magic missile. It is indeed a magic missile. Does it only have a limited number of uses? Oh, explosions. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, I set myself on fire. Shit. I didn't want that. I didn't want that. I wanted to set everything else on fire. Jeez. Earlier you were cooking some ham over the stove just because you like the way the fire curls and flares. It's pretty. I can appreciate that. I think there is a little bit of beauty in fire and flames. We carry on. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Like this game with the fire effects and the oil, it's just, oh my god, it's so beautiful. You got a new magic wand. Wow. You can all aspire to look just a little bit more like the dad from Inside Out. True. This guy's got a gun. Man or woman, the one thing that unites us all is the dad from Inside Out. Stop shooting me with your guns, please. Oh man, I haven't played this in too long, jeez. It's been so long. Since the last we played this video game. Kinda wanna play a fighting game. What should you play? Got LLB, Yomi, Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, Skullgirls, Melty Blood, and Bop Battle. I haven't even heard of Bop Battle. Well, I say you should play Skullgirls and keep the after party going forever. The Skullgirls after party still ongoing to this day. Oh look, acid. And to choose through the terrain. Oh, this game's so good. I didn't even care about the shooting stuff. I just like let me burn stuff and eat through acid all day. All day. I mean, when I try to show off and end up setting myself on fire, that might as well be like the mantra of this stream, of my entire existence, actually. You're petrified of fire, one of my biggest fears. I mean, I don't want fire to be like all up in my house, but you know, if I like build a fire, I could appreciate it crackling. You know, sometimes you need a little fireplace. Chill out in. What the hell? Oh, Zambambos. Got ourselves some Zambambos. Have 2 magic missiles. I should not have done the magic missile. Hold up. Pop is a competitive arena party game, or so. I see. Only fight. That sounds like a slight fight. Slight fight. A little bit. You lit your tongs on fire by accident. Oh man. That's like that song from Rocky. Tongs on fire. This is a weird ass looking Smash mod. It didn't work out super well. It did not work out. Holy shit, it's Poison Fox. Now everyone is here for realsies this time. Now the gang's all here. I don't even have that many fingers to say the gang's all here. Yeah, well, whoa. Hello there, Fox. Hope you're doing well. I was playing a Smash mod, but my computer said no, and now I'm dying to green acid. So you know, I hope you're doing well. Glad you can make it. We are indeed playing some noita. It's the new single player campaign. Wild what these modders can do now. Yeah, they could change it into a roguelike that is like a sand simulator, a particle simulator, I guess I should say. Crazy. I don't think that's as. It seems closer to Cancer Rocks than acid. It's like my favorite character from Civvy, Cancer Mouse. Hey there, Civvy. EANCERMOUSE. Anyway, yeah, the Smash mod didn't quite pan out because my computer said nah. But it's a really cool mod. PM Remix is actually really cool. It has a lot of characters. When we played as Hero. You know, you think we'd play as any of the other many custom characters, but no, we're playing as Hero because Dragon Quest. Everybody loves Dragon Quest. I love Dragon Quest. Berserkium? I don't think I want to get in that Berserkium. My love for you is like a truck. Proto, I have an offer. Do you now? You have a trade offer? Oh boy, is this gonna end like last time where I end up getting 2 of my 6 thumbs removed? Because that did happen. Later in the stream, we do LLB matches. I wouldn't mind doing some Lethal Link Blaze. I don't think I am gonna do that though, because the only version of the game I have is the Switch version. I don't know if you have that, but I appreciate your offer. It even added in software issues. Yeah, my favorite part of the Smash mod is that it added in software issues. But I am picking up what you're putting down. Lethal Link Blaze is absolutely worth the pivot. No one has the Switch version. I do! Listen, you ever see that image or that video when the Switch was first revealed of like the people playing on a rooftop party? That's me, except I got fucking Lethal League Blaze. Like, yo, dog, you wanna see my fat? Where am I going, by the way? Yeah, you see my fast hits? I got the fastest hits. My balls are going real fast right now. It's a game. It's a game where it's like tennis. Okay, it's like tennis. Okay, don't even. You pretend to have the Switch version. Small correction there, Proto. That's right. Sometimes I just pick up my controllers. I'm like, oh, Lethal League Blaze, bro. Holy shit. Yo, am I playing Lethal League Blaze right now? That's right. I'm just a pretender. What if I say I'm not like the others? Lava potion. Get your lava potion. Yeah. I don't actually remember how the song goes, but you could probably make a guess depending on, we know how the blackjack sounds. I'm like hella dying. The answer is no. You should be. Damn. I am the pretender. I am the pretender. I am much like the others. Damn. How sad. They don't tell you the alternate version of the song where the guy realizes, oh, I'm actually not built different at all. I'm actually built quite familiar. There's a comfort familiarity in the way I am built. There's quite a familiarity. It's like eating one of your favorite childhood meals. In the way I am built. Whoa! Did I? Hey! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. You're good. You're good. You're good. It's okay, Captain. We can buff out those scratches. You're good. Gardening teacher played some blackjack and poker with you, and your friend, he fucking destroyed us. Damn. That's how you find out that you're good. You have a gardening teacher? What? You have like a gardening class? I want that. Well, I say I want that, but that's like long behind me. That would have been like my favorite class. What the hell? Also, yes, you found out the secret past of your teacher, who was in fact one day the craziest gambler you've ever heard of. Last time we tried to play this, he was just confused and kept dying to either enemies or fire. Well, that's kind of the name of the game of Noita. You play Noita, and part of the fun is the confusion. The orb of confusion causes confusion. Gardeners tend to do that. Gardeners, famous card sharks. You've had 2 years of it, but there isn't a year 3, so now you come to this class and they just talk to him. Now you have German and forensics. Do you have German forensics? I don't. Last time I played this, I don't remember spells having like caps on them. Like this says I have 15 charges of this. Weird. But a lot of the fun of this game is the exploration. But also, it's creating crazy combinations with your wands. Okay, this one is this one doesn't have a charge. I guess it depends. It seems the body is dead, but like in German. That's right. What is all this? Gold dropped by enemies explodes when it disappears, or it is picked up or touched by other enemies. Gold nuggets gravitate towards you, and there will be an additional item in every holy mountain you haven't discovered yet. I've climbed the holy mountain horizontally. Horizontally. You know how teachers hear about Harvard students card counting or some shit? Turns out it was the one gardening teacher. The gardening teacher it was I. I am the greatest gambler. Shrub mason. Yeah, you see the shrubs in his name because garden. Okay, we got a little something. Unfortunately, you can't really play around with your spells while you're out in the field. That's it's kind of a shame. So now we just kind of have this. Just kind of have this. It's kind of working out, I guess. The game literally didn't tell you anything about it, what it was meant to be doing. It felt like more like you're just sent into a pit full of angry, violent children and told you to figure it out yourself. We beat you with your Hello Kitty deck in your own dojo with your own Hello Kitty deck. This is somehow Big Challenge's fault. The big challenge was losing to the gardening teacher. That was the big challenge. I keep missing. Though I missed. I can't hit this fly. It's like just in real life. They based Kakaguri off that dude. What turns out the name of the last name of your teacher is Darby? What? That's crazy. You fool that only powers them up. Don't you know the saying? Is the saying my Hello Kitty deck has no bad cards? Gardening teacher. That's the saying. That was my favorite line in Yu-Gi-Oh. Pretty high up there. My deck has no bad cards. Why you got me confused? Why is my guy saying swears? You can't do that on Twitch. Okay, we're good. I must have been hit by the Orb of Confusion. And as you know, the Orb of Confusion causes confusion. Oh, the Orb of Confusion also sets you on fire if you're not too careful. Yeah, that's one of the few things they don't tell you about the Orb of Confusion. Please. Oh wait, I don't have any meander. There we go, kill. My gardening teacher can't be this good at Hello Kitty card deck. Well, I got a big surprise for you. The surprise is he is actually apparently in fact, the Hello Kitty deck just improved the prowess of the ability to play blackjack. You know how like you ever what was the name of that game? Card Shark, where it's like you had to do the cheats. I'm sure you could probably finagle that with like a Hello Kitty deck, right? I'm sure you could finagle that somehow. You just gotta get some big cheats, which is the evil version of big challenges. Is big cheats. Rats. We are the rats celebrating another birthday bash. Michael. The anime is coming fall 2025. Yes, the anime about the gardening teacher who defeats a student as his own game using a Hello Kitty deck of cards. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh, but the protagonist is like just some kind of like old dude who likes to play blackjack with the Hello Kitty deck. You never guess where I first found Card Shark from. Is it from Aliens Rock? Rock's Pikachu face? It was from Aliens Rock. He's got a luscious beard. That's a very important part of the formula is the beard. That's where he hides his cards. Just like in Card Shark. That doesn't happen in Card Shark, I don't think. Unless it does. Don't call me out like that, Proto. Hey, listen, okay, we've all had our indie dealers. It's just that, you know, my indie dealer of the past was Northern Lion when I watched a whole bunch of Northern Lion. Now I am the indie dealer, and now I drive the bus. Hey, little dude. I didn't know what I was doing when I first started streaming. I watched a bunch of indie dealers, and now I'm the indie dealer. Little dude. Goku. This shit. Oh, what's happening to my brother? Having a killer beard is a key part of being a gardener, or well, specifically a masculine gardener, and a good card player too, as well. Apparently, so it kind of fits. It fits both builds, both sides of the build. When you think you're going a hybrid build, but it turns out that you get both. You get field power bonuses on both ends. That's why I can never be a gardener. I have become Andy this time. I have become Andy, the goer of sleep. That's my best attempt at at Linkin Park. Don't worry about it. Lots of math tomorrow, so yeah, so I need to sleep apparently. Well, good luck, Scoot. Hope the big math goes well. Be sure to look for Walter White and Jesse's booth at the math convention. They're selling their signature blue math, as we discussed yesterday. So it's gonna be a hoot. It's gonna be a real hoot, hollering good time, I believe. Dear Lord, what is happening? Who is my enemy? What am I fighting for? I don't. I that's a death hole. I don't want any part of that. Are you my enemy? I don't know. See you all doing that as a math tomorrow. They may fall asleep halfway through because your brain will be off. Later, Scoot. Good luck at your thing. Hope you have a good times. Your next semester starts, so I go see him again. You will beat his ass in poker. I believe in you, Michi. I have no reason to believe in you, but I believe in you anyway. It's a 10-hour conference. What? I died to it. Oh, those walls is electrified. I thought that was just a cool effect. I thought I was like, wow, cool thing you got there. No, it's death. It's deadly. It's electricity. Electricity! Well, shoot. It's only 9.5 layers. You lied to me. How dare you? We should play poker against each other. FR. Damn. When are they gonna add that Balatro multiplayer mod? Even though Balatro isn't really poker, it's like a different separate game that was named by the local funk. You all want to just toss the noita aside and go to like one of those online poker gambling websites and just try to get in a lobby together? Does that sound like a good time? I think that sounds like a good time. How do I do the kick again? That's how you do the kick. Kick. Like Bomberman. Sure. I don't think I'm even allowed to go those kinds of sites on stream. I think if I try to go to those kinds of sites, I will be taken out behind the shed. I'm pretty sure anyway. Well, everyone is totally still here. Remember, you guys really shouldn't ask for chess at the end of the stream. It'd be a terrible idea to ask for chess at the end of the stream because Preto is incredibly good at chess. This is true. I'm what you would describe as a chess god. Well, I'm really feeling like a chess god. Chess god. That's me. I'm so good at chess. Anyone else here know how to play poker? Well, I think pretty much the majority of us here do. We're all a bunch of dang old card sharks. It's all part of the heist, you know. We lull you know, chatters in a false sense of security, and then hustle bones coming out my mouth through poker, I guess. It's worth asking. Some of what he does is a marvel to witness. Listen, I'm a real complex kind of guy, okay? Who doesn't believe in strategy. I'm telling you, one of these days we're gonna play one of them Fire Emblems on stream, and I can prove that I actually can think when it comes to strategy, at least a tiny bit. But until then, you're just gonna have to bear with the worst side of me. If you can't handle me at my worst, then you can't handle me at my Fred Durst. All right. Dig. You just keep 5 ace of hearts up your sleeve and play, and then when your opponent is at least expecting them. That sounds like a good plan. If you never heard a good plan in your life. Oh no. Listen, I'm not one to talk. Okay, my favorite card game is Tycoon / President, and that game is intentionally fucked up and unbalanced because it's like a criticism of capitalism. But it's completely lost on me because, like, wow, I'm so good at this game. I'm always the rich guy. So you know, the satire is lost on me. The satire is lost on me because I can't read. Flush fly, baby, read them and weep. Damn it! A legendary Flush 5 strategy in poker. You ever see like one of those poker tournaments on TV where it's like, oh my god, that move was so crazy. They like have like golf commentators. Like imagine rolling up with a fucking Flush 5. They won't know what hit them. They'll never see it coming. Eats the poison. Oh wait, that's a wand. Okay, hold on. I gotta just, if you ever go into a vat of acid, just dump yourself in water. That'll wash it right off. Wash off the stank of your deteriorating flesh. Real good. Just like roll up to the poker table and be like, where's the planet cards? How am I supposed to upgrade my hand? Where's the jokers and the arcanas? What kind of shit is this? Any of you ever see that like one setup of like Street Fighter 6 and Balatro? Where somehow people were playing Street Fighter 6 in a round of Balatro, of like multiplayer Balatro at the same time? I have no earthly idea how that's supposed to work. I even saw the video and I still couldn't tell you how it's actually supposed to work, but it was a thing. At the poker table, where the planet's at? Joker 1, Mult. Which fighting games do I have in all? I have Smash Ultimate. I have Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Fucking, I guess I have Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, Street Fighter 5, and you know, Blaze Blue, or not Blaze Blue, Lethal League Blaze. They both have Blaze in the name. I think that's it. I think that's the extent of my fightingness. I think. You have everything I don't have, and everything you do. You have everything you do. Everything I don't have, and you have everything I do. What? Well, I believe you. I believe you, or I'm sorry, or I'm sorry. Oh, everything you don't. Okay, I was very confused for a second. Like, is this a riddle? What am I? Okay. Well, I guess we're going into different builds in the land of fighting games. I'm not the most prolific fighting game player. I am the kind who just kind of loads up the single player every now and then and probably plays with pals. You're not gonna be seeing me grinding out a lot of stuff. Other than DBFZ, SF5, and BlazBlue, you don't have access to the first two right now. Oh. I guess we better hop on BlazBlue. No. Listen, I've made like a pact with the chat. Okay, if they ever add Aerials, the Juggalo Pope, into Guilty Gear Strive, then I like have to play Guilty Gear Strive. If that specific character ever gets added in like DLC, I'm gonna be like a Guilty Gear Strive streamer for like a month. Just because of Juggalo Pope. All right, that is the pact that we have created. So until then, I've not practiced BlazBlue in years. Well, to be frankly honest with you, I told you before last time that I played BlazBlue on the 3DS, which is truly the most prolific way to play BlazBlue, of course, or in any fighting game for that matter. But I have also, despite the fact that I own Cross Tag Battle, I don't think I've actually opened it a single time. Hey. Like, I think I bought it for like a weekend to play with pals, but then like that didn't pan out, and I just never touched it since. It's just been sitting on like my PS4 for like years now, untouched. They should probably change that sometime though, because you know it's got personas. One of these days, I am gonna have to play Persona 4 Arena on stream though, because it is like a continuation of the Persona 4 story, like it or not. So that'll probably happen, you know, sometime after we get around to Persona 4 on stream. Speaking of Persona 4, has anyone seen that like Yuri Lowenthal basically confirmed Persona 4 remake? I mean, to be fair, Persona 4 remake is like one of the worst kept secrets in the entire game industry right now. But now it's like, holy shit, this guy. Yeah, apparently he will not be returning for the remake, which I kind of figured because there was a lot of recasts in the Persona 3 remake as well. Like, I kind of figured they'd follow suits. But, you know, it's gonna be weird not having Yuri Lowenthal as Yosuke. But I just hope the next guy manages to do all right. It's not like Persona is really a stranger to recasts. Like a lot of the Persona 4 cast has already been recast in a bunch of spin-offs, but you know, Yuri Lowenthal was always the one who'd reprise his role as Yosuke. You don't know how cross tag was only like $4 right now. You have no idea how you change that. Cross tag has no players. I'll be the first one. I'll be the first one to hop on cross tag in years. Persona 4 was always gonna happen, to be fair. Yuri Lowenthal was like the best part of P4G. I really love his performance as Yosuke. I know people kind of shit on Yosuke, which is to be fair because he earns a lot of it. But he really is kind of one of my favorite characters in that game. Although to be fair, I do enjoy most of the Persona 4 cast quite a bit. Even Teddy a little bit to an extent. Most of the time. But yeah, I guess we'll see what the... I'm sure the new cast will do just fine, but... It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. But yeah, my big concern is that I feel like Yuri Lowenthal might have broke like the mother of all NDAs by saying that, by basically confirming that the game exists. And like we already know that it exists. We've known for a while now due to stuff like leaks. But it's like, damn, it's kind of a crazy thing to just like be so casual about. Like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be part of it. Like, what? Don't say that. I just like how the monsters are just fighting each other, and now this room is covered in blur. And then I played Noita, and then John Noita showed up with hyper realistic eyes. Part of me is pissed that I'm trying to go back to 1 or 2, but also know that modernizing an already modern game is significantly easier than modernizing a relic. Maybe Teddy won't piss you off as much as they gave him less of an annoying voice. I just hope that he still says, Bear-sona! They honestly should probably just release the PSP ports of Persona 1 and 2. It'd be nice because we never did get an English version of Eternal Punishment on the PSP. So maybe they can finally get around to that. Was there an English patch made for Eternal Punishment on PSP? I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know what you're trying to imply, Proto, about Teddy. Teddy was great. I am a little bit of a Teddy defender. A tiny bit. I'm not gonna like sway people and be like, oh, Teddy's secretly an amazing character. But you know, I can't. I just can't hate him. I can't. I'm gonna make the gender fluid argument over the trans argument, actually. You know what? Yes. You better believe that the Alice costume is staying on at all times. Let me play Persona 4. That's probably not true. Look how these dudes are just chilling out in the poison. They're just big chilling. Yeah, yo, dogs, you wanna go hang out in the poison? Holy shit, Flame Man! Hey, 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 hey. Not cool, not cool. I can't stop being on fire for 5 seconds. Oh. Teddy isn't like an amazing character, but he isn't all that bad one either. That's kind of where I stand, where it's like, you know, Teddy could be a very much a better, well-written character in like many respects, but you know, I look at Celia as better than bitch-ass Morgana. I hate that motherfucker. I also like Morgana. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Poison Fox added permitted term. He's better than bitch-ass. Cool words. You know who I can't stand? Fucking Koromaru. No, I'm kidding. Everybody loves Koromaru. In fact, I wouldn't trust anyone that doesn't like Koromaru. You think there's someone out there that's like that, like super unreasonable, like can't stand Koromaru. Frackin' Koromaru. I always hate it when he goes bark bark. When Koromaru said bark bark, I was like, fucking done with Persona 3. I'm out of here. Get the shit out of here. He's just so petty. Well, he is a cat. Oi. I'd be shocked if he wasn't petty if he was a cat. Truthfully. But I'll probably have a lot to talk about it whenever we actually do get around to playing any of those personas. Actually, I kind of wanted your opinion on that. Okay, so like the plan with Persona 3 Reload was I was gonna play like the original Persona 3. Well, not the original, but the portable version before Reload came out. But then that didn't happen. So I'm kind of figuring, should I just like do that anyway? Should I play the original and then play Reload at another date? Because at this point I'm already pretty late to the party. So like, should I do that or just like hop straight into Reload, do you think? Because there is legitimate reason to play portable, you know, mostly, you know, FMC. Being the big thing. And a bunch of the various other changes that Persona 3 Portable has over the other games in the Persona 3 series, which is a weird thing to say. Your own cat is named after him. It's a good name. Just skip Portable and play Reload at this point, unless you're really desperate for FMC. I mean, it's a big change that's still not implemented in 3. But you know how Atlas is. I wouldn't be too surprised if at some point they're just gonna add him into like add FMC into like, it's Persona 3 Reload Blue Edition. It's got bonus things that we probably should have had in the original game. FMC is meant to be a second playthrough anyways. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, I probably will just hop into Reload then whenever we get around to it. Whatever that is. You see, because a lot of my... I didn't mean to kick that, and now everything's gold! It's glimmering. Wow. It's, I think... Hey, Pokemon Red called. They want their missing no back. Got him. Fucking got him. The glitterification of Protozaru. You ever play that new Dead by Daylight Five Nights at Freddy's update? They got glitter Springtrap. Truly the spookiest and the scariest of the FNAFs at Freddy's. I don't think FMC will ever be created in a remade setting. She only exists in Portable because of the scaled down nature. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Is that making FMC it's something like Persona 3 Reload would be like such a massive undertaking. Like, honestly, you know, I do kind of complain about second releases of Atlas games, you know, like the Royals, the Vengeances of the world. But that would be pretty worth it, having an entire new-ass scenario to play as. Like, yeah, that is one way of making your re-release of an already modern game that was released a few years ago. That'd make it pretty worth it, in my opinion. We're in a fire. You were watching some video of someone playing me. It looks so happy. It looks so good. Like, listen, Dead by Daylight is one of those things that I kind of follow at an arm's length because I appreciate the game a lot. I appreciate how it's a big love letter to horror. I just kind of can't stand actually playing it. It kind of makes me want to rip my eyes out. But no, they always tend to kill it with a lot of their killers, and Springtrap looks amazing from what I've seen. I don't know, maybe some like Dead by Daylight veterans, but he fucking sucks. I can't believe they gave him this insane kit. It's like, I don't care. He looks amazing. And the stage, the Friday Night Freddy's stage looks pretty amazing too. It is string time justice, so I'm happy about it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Playing TBD makes you actually suicidal. Damn. I guess don't play DBD then, jeez. I mean, I did just say it makes me want to rip my eyes out, which, if it's not clean, I guess it probably would result in fatality if I'm not careful, so I guess I better... It makes me want to get my eyes surgically removed. Suicidal. I must commit sacricide. I must commit sacricide. Well, no. But yeah, the Dead by Daylight is absolutely an example of a game I like watching other people play than actually playing it myself. Kind of a shame because it's pretty cool, but it's just, you know, the actual gameplay is like, why must you hurt me in this manner? You rip your eyes out and aren't careful, you might take a chunk of your brain with them. Keep the change. That's my cool guy line. Is like, oh, I ripped part of my brain out. Oh, keep the change. It's so cool. I want to sell something with your friends real quick. What is the best ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip. Yep, yeah, Fox already said it. There's a lot of great chocolate. There's a lot of great flavors out there, but mint chocolate is like, ooh. It should have won the fucking Splatfest. I'm still not over it. I can't believe we live in a world where mint chip didn't win the Splatfest. God damn it. What are you Splatoon 3 players thinking? You're all high on friggin' squid. I don't know. Bunch of squid brains. Green tea ice cream, you fools. You mother... Just... Matcha. That's like a flavor everyone pretends to like because it's like a vibe. I'm so glad I'm not the only one who's still pissed about the Splatfest. I'm kidding, of course. I actually do enjoy green tea, but matcha ice cream. Come on, you can have a nice, delicious, friggin' glass of matcha as you eat your mint chip ice cream. They don't need to be like separate. Vanilla one is barely even a flavor. I mean, vanilla is like the building blocks of all things, right? But yeah, I agree. Why that's not like what I would consider like a tasty flavor. Ugh, I'm still bitter about it. Vanilla's better than mint chip. It's more versatile. Okay, then. So are you? Do you tell me you play fucking Vegeta in Grand Blue Fantasy just because she's more versatile? You're telling me you're not gonna play that big muscly dude just because Vegeta's more versatile? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't even play Grand Blue. I just know that is like a universally hated character. Hell no, I'm not playing Shotos. Shoto's more like... I just had a thought. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Shoto's more like Protos. Yeah. I am Shoto. Hadoukens are my motos. No, not that. I'm certainly not going to say that. Hey, look, a health upgrade. I need it. I need it! But there is more versatile MFers when they learn they could just pick a different flavor instead. Crazy. Crazy noisy bees our town. Let the voice of love take you higher. You respect what Vanilla has done. I also respect what Vanilla Ice has done for the rap community. He's made so many great contributions, truly. Yeah, Vanilla has an impressive resume and you respect its game. Whoa, it's this guy again. Oh! Why, Flame Man? Why, Flame Man? Why must you do this to me? Okay, we're fine. You must enter the holy mountain horizontally. I'm on fucking fire. Okay. I have entered the holy mountain horizontally. Hey, look, it's wands. What kind of wands? I'm gonna have. This one looks kind of cool. I do not have enough gold. I have a lot of gold though. What the hell is this? Oh, I didn't realize these are all only temporary. Gosh darn it. For some reason, I don't remember a lot of these spells being temporary. But I guess they is. Near danger, you sprout fungal growths, just like in real life. Find an extra perk in every holy mountain. Creatures become more friendly towards each other. Why would I want that? I have enough gold to purchase. Reroll. I'll pick up the fungal. The fungal funny. The fungal hilarious. I'm trying to understand that and go to disagree somewhat, but if you wanted something different, I think you pick a different full-on flavor, but that's entirely your own opinion. You just easily sneak in vanilla in pretty much any recipe. Because it's vanilla. It goes with everything, probably. I'm sure there's some smarty pants out there who's like, it doesn't go with this, her. Yeah, well. Oh, yeah, well. Oh, yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to send a mom that way. Send me on my way. It's vanilla and it should have won the fucking Splatfest. Yeah, it really shouldn't have. It really should have won this one. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a computer. I agree. I can't wait to see what happens in Splatoon 4. What kind of horrible opinions are all the Splatoon players gonna have in Splatoon 4? Oh my giddy ants. Ack. That's easily got to be my favorite part of this game is when you're set on fire and you're just like frantically trying to get your water like ah. Oh god, the floor is acid. Ow! Here to the floor is lava while the floor is actually acid. Oh boy, I'm in a bad spot. The room is filled with bad smell air and it's on fire and it's full of acid. Dear. Oh dear. Now, could you imagine if Terraria had these kinds of systems? Like, you're just digging down in the depths below. You gotta worry about, like, smoke inhalation. What other video game you gotta worry about smoke inhalation? Actually, there's probably a few. But still, noita. Noita, the scariest game ever made. How noita breaks you. This game breaks me a lot, actually. It's quite messed up, but that's kind of why I love it. Oh! Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Because I thought it would look cool, and it did. Damn it! Why does this game have to have such cool effects? Why does it make me want to blow stuff up? Because blowing stuff up in this game is really cool. That's what really gets you killed when you're playing Noita, is you try to have like cool synergies and cool effects with the environs. The environs. There was a Chucklefish game that was announced at TGA and it's just gone from Steam entirely now. Chucklefish? I think I do remember a Chucklefish game being announced, but what was it though? It wasn't that witch game, was it? Because that's like a different thing. Oh god. Oh dear. Projectiles. In my noita? It's more likely than you think. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm a little bit on fire right now. Something that looked kind of similar to Terraria. But oh yeah, I remember what you're talking about. It was that game where I remember Scoop was like, it's just Terraria. I do remember that. Well, damn, what was that game called again? It looked kind of cool, but it really was just, it really did just kind of look like Terraria. Your friends got mad at you for what you said was the worst ice cream flavor. Okay, well, what'd you say, Michi? What is the worst ice cream flavor in your opinion? In your professional opinion? What is this? Oh, it's a wand. Here. Here, it's a wand. That's fine. The worst flavor of those really chocolatey flavors, triple chocolate, death by chocolate. They're too sweet and dehydrate you. Why? Yeah, I actually kind of agree. I actually don't stuff that's like too decadent like that. It's too much, and it makes me feel like I'm drowning. I can actually totally agree with you on that. But since I am like a streamer and everything, I have to be like outraged at everything for clicks. I gotta go hargle blargle. But no, I agree. There is such thing as an oversaturation of flavors. Oh boy. Yeah, you ever want to climb down the cave and it's full of acid? I think that Ted the Caver guy had to worry about that. You know, the guy who made that amazing Ted the Caver series that we watched on YouTube, I think actually made another bunch of horror videos. I don't know if they're anywhere close to done yet, but they seemed it seemed kind of interesting. It's the kind of flavors where you need to take frequent breaks eating them, so you honestly you completely get it. You have to take breaks. Speaking of taking breaks, I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'll be back in a sec with some more noiter. The thing with noita is I just kind of vibe with it. Like I never like think to myself like, oh, this run's going really well. I just like explore caves and like setting stuff on fire. It really is almost like a sandbox to me. But yeah, I'll see you in a sec. We'll return with more noita in just a little bit. So see you then. All right, I'm back. What are you talking about? What are your thoughts on pickles? Well, personally, I really enjoy pickles, actually. They're very good. I like kind of the brininess. You ate a jar of spicy pickles? I didn't even know that existed. I might have to look into that. Jeez. Just regular pickles, but put spicy peppers in the juice. I guess that makes a lot of sense. I might have to give that a shot. But I like pickles. I like pretty sour flavors. If you would consider that kind of a sour flavor, I would. Anyway, let's get back in the noiter. Yeah. Yeah, my computer. What do we got here? What? Whoa. Oh, it wouldn't stop firing. That kind of freaked me out for a sec. Does it say that when it doesn't really say when the spells are temporary? It's kind of freaking me out because I could have swore that they weren't always temporary. This could be kind of fun. Here, tell you what, let's actually get this effect off of something and put it on something else. And why don't we just do this while we're at it? Just put a bunch of these on there. Just put a bunch of spitter bolts on one. Okay, now we got even a bigger burst in our little shotgun. That's cool. All right, what do we got? Slide them in every holy mountain. I have climbed a holy mountain horizontally. You're immune to electric damage, but metal and liquids around you electrify constantly. What? Do a trail of magic sparks that harm passing creatures while levitating. Okay, this might get me killed, but this sounds kind of hilarious. I want to be the conduit. I am the one who electrifies all things. I am the live wire. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to me. I kind of don't see the downside to this, actually, if there is one. Because if anything steps in the water with me, then they're just gonna get fried. I just passed by and everything gets electrified. Would you be able to live with this power? I don't think I could because I drink a lot of water. Actually, I think if you drink any liquids, it probably wouldn't work because it'd all be electrified. I don't know. Maybe you like that tang, that little bit of a little bit of kick, a little bit of a kick. It's like you're constantly eating warheads, but as a drink. You're assuming the downside is that interacts with other things. I suppose so, but. I don't know. Even if I try to put myself out, I'm still immune to electricity. So I don't know. It appears to be only liquids, but I guess we'll see. I'm sure the downside will become apparent very soon when I meet my untimely end. Very soon. You might accidentally blow something up near you and die that way. I guess that's true. There is sometimes TNT in the water. I guess I just have to be careful how I traverse, right? And hope that I'm not anywhere near the explosions when they happen, right? I don't know. We'll see. I kind of like being Static Shock. Jesus Christ! How horrifying! Turrets. I used to call them turrets. Jeez, that thing was crazy. They majorly suck iron because your blood is a liquid and also contains metals. This is true, but at the same time, you would be immune to electricity, which is something I forgot about. So it's like you kind of can't interact with anybody because you're just like a living like electric chair. So it's probably like a Midas touch kind of thing where it's like, oh, I can't like pet my dog, otherwise I send it to the shock dimension. Woods, they touch you because of the moisture in your body. Also true. And I guess I'm electrifying wood as well. All right. Who knew that wood was so conductive? Whoever knew he had such talent? Get out of here. Icicle. Damn it. What is like the biggest icicle you ever saw? Because I remember I used to live in a very cold environment and the icicles would get like actually kill you. Actual kill you. That's not wood? It's not? Oh. Oh, I guess not. Damn, this wood's pretty conductive. What? How did that open? The rat opened it up for me. Thank you, Ratto. Wouldn't your nerves go fucking mental off of this? Like, they wouldn't burn you or anything because you're immune to electrical damage or shit, but still. I guess probably like you're like constantly on like 5-hour energy, except it's 24-hour energy at all times. 24/7 energy. Imagine you sweat, drop a bit off on a loose wire or something, and burn down the whole building. Yeah, I guess if you did have this power, you'd be like a Kiefer level threat, right? Like you can't go anywhere. You're just a walking time bomb. I don't know. It might be kind of cool. Is there like other threats in the world? You could be like the Electromancer. I can't enter the library, but I can sure electrify out of the bad guys. That's something, right? What do you do? Holy shit! What is this? A cloud of potent alcohol? I have an alcohol cloud?
Oh yeah, Duffman. Holy shit, I'm on fire. Oh.
Oh my god, that is insane. That is nuts. I can't even lock you in a metal cell as attainment. No, they'd have to lock you in a rubber cell. Fully made of rubber. How did that happen? Yo, 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 he took a bite of gum. Yo, 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 yo.
Yeah, this is what I need. I go down to Joe's bar and I open up the cloud. I open up the cloud.
The beer cloud.
Hell yeah. That's how I pratty.
Never stand on metal or liquids and use that, because you'll just bomb yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die soon anyway to these guys. I believe. I believe. Don't worry, I'm electrifying everything in a 5-mile radius, because that's what my stand does. Alright, what are you? Small teleport bolts. No, thank you. That sounds like Can you telefrag yourself in this game like you could in Spelunky? I think you can. Just teleport into a wall and just... Did you listen to the album I gave you? Oh boy, I've been dodging that question like crazy because the answer is no, not yet. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at listening to things. Okay, as hilarious as this is, I will choke you.
No.
Well, the moment has passed. We're back to work. Yeah, I'm sorry. I probably will listen to it during this weekend, but I probably won't have a chance till then. But yes, how does this work? Oh, I don't have a mana to even do that. I'm gonna have enough mana. Step. Did I just turn into Stitch? No, that was my impression of getting choked. And if my impression of getting choked sounds like Stitch, well, gosh darn it. I saw this really cute animation of Kirby having like Stitch voice lines from Lilo and Stitch. You want me to trust you just like that? It was very cute. Oh dear, the egg is flying. Sheesh. Not to be confused with Flying, the Monster Hunter content creator. Very good videos. You know anyone that's actually seen the live action Lilo Stitch? Yeah, Green Squid has. The Green Squid who shows up around here sometimes just to taunt me. I'm convinced Green Squid just shows up just to taunt me.
I'll be gone before I taunt you further.
Green Squid, probably. You've heard nothing but bad things, as have I. I've heard. We talked about this yesterday, but man, some of the changes from the original to live action, like what the hell? Proto Hazard is essentially a fucking gun. Yeah, a little bit. I got it. This isn't really a wand. Carry this, you filthy casual. Keep the change, you filthy animal. We're all about filth around here, I guess. Isn't Phil Filth the guy that sells Oxy? No, not OxyClean. What's he sell? He sells fucking. I sawed this bone in half. Flex tape. He's the guy that sells flex tape. Phil Filth. What's his name? Trust me. I'm dying from acid. Never do drugs, kids. Not even once, kids. No, not even once. Oh god, I almost destroyed my own desk with my powerful strength and water bottle. His name is Phil Swift. Yeah, I know his name is Phil Swift. I'm just a little shilly, okay? Pardon me, I'm just a little shilly. It's Billy Mays. No, Billy Mays sells OxyClean and Orbeez, or is it Dorbeez? It's Dorbeez. No, Phil Swift is the one who saws boats in half. You said OxyClean. I did say OxyClean, but I was talking about flex tape. The real sentence, because you know I'm up for interpretation. I'm like a Kubrick film. I'm so complicated. I'm like a Kubrick film. Anyway, yeah, I meant to say flex tape for some reason. I said OxyClean. You know, easy to get those two things confused apparently. I'm telling you, if I knew that Billy Mays was gonna be like the great sage in our Metopia playthrough, or a Christopher Nolan film, I'm just like Tennant. I don't make any fucking sense. Not kidding. I haven't actually seen Tenet. I probably should though. Even though that's not like, oh god, bombs everywhere, and I want to blow them all up so they can spread the beautiful fire effects everywhere. This game might as well have been called Arsonist Simulator with how many things he set on fire. Oh! I didn't realize there was a flame guy. Who invited Flame Guy? Oh, the greatest film of our time, The Dark Knight Rises. Which one in the trilogy is The Dark Knight Rises? Because I actually forget what the order is. It's been so long since I saw those films. I don't think I've seen them since I was like Bab. The third one. Is that the one with oh, I was raised in the darkness, molded by it, raised by it. You see, I dine in darkness, imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. Yes, okay, it's got that's the one with Bane. Why does he sound like that in the movie? By the way, I thought Bane was supposed to be like Mexican. But then in The Dark Knight Rises, he's like, oh yes, oh. I mean, I guess it's an adaptation, so they can do whatever. But still, it's kind of a funny dichotomy. Oh god, it's like you read like a Batman comic. It's like, why isn't Bane ranting about darkness in like an English accent? You started watching the trilogy 2 days ago with your cousin. Oh well, there you go. It's fresh in the old noodle. But no, I have not seen the Batman trilogy in quite a long time. I was about to yell, why did you say that name? But that's not those movies. That's Batman versus Superman. You know, I always get those things confused. Apparently, no, I don't. That's a lie. How could I? How could anyone? Also, I picked up a wand. What do you do? Oh, you're a bomb. You're a bomb wand. I'm gonna open this up. And light everything on fire. We started watching Batman Begins. We're immediately excused why Bruce started in nondescript Asia. You should watch Batman and Robin, and have Arnold Schwarzenegger be like, "Nice to meet you. That was a cold snap. Oh." Was that Batman and Robin that had Mr. Freeze as the Terminator? Hey, nice to meet you. Why don't you chill out? Oh. Come on, do it. Kill me. I'm right here. Kill me. I'm Big John.
Totally not under depression. Kill me. It's me, Big John.
Let me in! Okay, all I had to do was spread the glitter. The glitter situation is crazy. What did I just pick up? I got flummuxium. I'm feeling real flummoxed by that. It's the gay water. Oh, is this the thing they put in the water to make the frogs gay? I wonder if Kralix Clones is a big fan of noita because of the frog gay water. Cromulent crones. Made sense after Algol, but up until then you didn't know what the fuck was going on. I don't know what's going on at all times, so I have that advantage. The gay frog water is a selling point for sure. You look at in the back of the box of the Noita physical edition, that definitely exists. And it goes, it's got gay frog water. Wow, finally. Finally, a video game for me. What does that actually do even? Is it just like, does it just look cool? Is it just for like decoration? You know what? You know what? No, screw that. I'm gonna go in there myself and find out myself. I'm confused. I'm flummoxed. I guess that's why they call it flummuxium.
It's confusion water. It makes you ask questions about yourself that you never asked before.
Hey, what was that joke I said earlier? Oh, Pokemon Generation 1 call. They want their missing no back. Yeah, I'm so flippin' clever. I deserve this somehow. Why must bad things happen to bad people? Only gay people get the true effects of the gay water. Results may vary for bi people. It's like what Mario said in Mario 64. The revision. He goes, bye-bye. That's got to be like a dad joke that someone has said at some point, right? Oh, bye people? Well, then when are we going to meet the hello people? In fact, I wish I said that instead of whatever I said earlier, because goddamn.
Now that's a winner right there. That'll really. That's the real moneymaker right there.
Oh shit! Okay, we're fine. What?
Even the cold stone prevents progress.
I should have done it from down below. Oh god, more flummuxium. It's so pretty. I just want to dive right in.
Let me in.
Okay, we got it. Yay! Now what? We have obtained. What are you? Broken wand. This one is snapped in half, but still crackles with magical energy. It's still crackling with sexual energy. What is exploding? You know what? It's noita. Everything is exploding. It's actually weird when things aren't exploding. What? What? You ever heard that phrase of crackling with sexual energy? that's what happens when like Goku goes Super Saiyan, right? That's like the effect. Your friend asked you a hypothetical, and you want to see some other people's answers. Is it gonna be like the one from yesterday? oh boy!
Holy shit! Everything's on fire! Whoa, SpongeBob! As I come through the fire tunnel, I'm waiting for you on the other side.
What would I hypothetically eat on a human body? What body part or organ would you be most willing to eat? I guess probably an ear. Because like with most other body parts, you gotta deal with like bones and stuff. And like ear, you could probably just like, you know, just like cook it up. And you'd have like an ear chip. That's why I love when paying half attention to these streams, because then I'll just be here crackling with sexual energy. And it'll snap me straight back into the stream. You said the placenta? What? I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But it's because that is a thing that is already eaten. But it's like, damn, that's my favorite Isaac item. I just saw my lights flicker and I heard thunder outside. Holy shit! If the stream goes offline, I love this game. This game's great. Thanks for showing up. I'll play Smash Brothers at some point. Oh, okay, we're fine. I had to get that out there just in case, because holy shit. Listen, in this place this new place I'm at, that isn't really the new place anymore, I guess. I haven't had the blackout once during thunderstorms. And I'm hoping it stays that way. Oh, what is this? But no, that is a pretty smart answer, because like that is a thing that is already eaten. But I'm gonna stick with my ear answer. My ear automata. Starring the two bees. Yeah, you remember Ear Automata, the game that you play as Tubi, the streaming service? Masterful work. Truly one of Platinum's greatest achievements that I still haven't played. Okay. You know what? Things are a little scary here for a while, but you know what? Things are going on pretty good. You have to see your other friends get where 4 for thighs, 2 for eyeballs, and 1 for dick and balls. Now one of your friends, one of your friends, you're gonna go far in the apocalypse. I guess thigh is probably like probably would be a good answer because like it is meat, just meat, big meat, lots of meat. I'm trying to shoot the fire and the flames. You don't hear this a lot, but Super Meat Boy was at some point during its development called Super Thigh Boy, which is from another game, from another name, another early rejected name, which was Super Dick and Balls Boy. This stream is rancid. Now, one's a sad friend account eating as merely just putting it in their mouth. No, you gotta consume, just like you know, ordinary sausage has done a lot of crazy sausages, but you know, that might be the next step in the sausage empire. Just you know, just toss it between a bun. Anyway, hey Noita, did you know that Noita is a playable character in the hit indie platform fighter Framemakers? I think I made that up. I don't even know if that's true or not. It should be true because that'd be awesome, but I don't think it is true. You do see the appeal. You suppose oxcock is something as already some people eat it. It's fine. Yeah, you remember what Far Cry game was it? Far Cry 5, where like you had an entire mission about eating like bull balls or whatever. There was like a whole ass mission and it's like an actual thing that happens in America. So it's not really that out of the realm of possibility. Why is everything on fire? It's Noita. Everything's on fire. Why do I even question? It's like it'd be weird if everything wasn't on fire. What are you? What are you? A torch? Sure is. Jeez. Oh god, that hole's blocked. Good thing that didn't create like a crazy fire, because I was gonna be trapped in the fire and the flames. We carry on. Not to be confused with the indie game. We carry on. You can literally get just like bull penis as a chew toy for your dog, or a cane. A cane? Well, like the kind you walk around with? The kind that House MD walks around with? Yeah, let me just kick the radioactive waste real quick. No, NBD. NBD. Everything's on fire. I set the oil on fire. I don't want to set the oil on fire. You could get a walking stick that is a straight up bullcock. Well, that sounds like a bunch of bull hunky. It's probably true. I just didn't think. Anyway, hey, Noita. Remember that time in Noita? You know, I was gonna make a wand joke. You probably know where I was going. There it is. Just, the portal's on fire. Okay, the portal's on fire, and everything's just gone wrong. Noita gone wrong. I have reached the holy mountain horizontally. I must go. I have the first to go through the holy mountain horizontally. Anyway, the glittering field. As we walk through glittering fields. Double spell. Okay, okay. I'm cooking. So we give you a little. You could do with this. You could do a little bit with this. Yeah, it's even got a torch on it. Look at it. We got ourselves a nice little weapon here. Got ourselves a nice little gun here. Living on the edge. Your spells deal 3 times damage when you're under 25 HP or 25% of maximum health. Whoa, we're living on the edge. 5 times as powerful, but your maximum health becomes 50 and cannot be increased by normal hearts. No, thank you. Your spells home towards enemies very slightly. Yeah, I could have lived that. I have another offer. Oh boy, do you now? Hey, Michi, you look like you have something to say. Do you? Guilty Gear Strive is severely discounted and the older games even more so. Nope, I've explained my conditions of Guilty Gear. I'll only do it when they add in the Juggalo Pope. Although honestly, I probably should get in on Guilty Gear because it's like the thing with Guilty Gear is that I love everything about it except for the fact that it's a fighting game. Like, listen, I don't have anything against fighting games. It's just it's not really my thing. But I hear like the music. I know about the stories and the characters. Like, holy shit, why can't you be like a character action game? You would have been perfect. You were the chosen one. But no, I actually wouldn't mind getting into Guilty Gear at some point. It probably is something I would greatly enjoy. But not until they add in the Juggalo Pope. What is a Juggalo? They got added to Guilty Gear. Hey! The flesh is willing, but the flesh is weak. I just contradicted myself. Hold on. Heck. Okay. We defeated the eye. We defeated the mono eye, who keeps spawning a bunch of little other mono eyes. It's an easy fighting game, though. I ain't falling for that again. No, bro. This one's easy, bro. Trust me on this one, bro. What is this? Oh, it's bouncy. What do you mean? I don't really have a story. I just wanted to yell, I'm not falling for that again. I should have made it like an elaborate plot where like one of my friends said that friggin' Marvel vs. Capcom was easy. There is no story. It is all fake hypotheticals. You would have known that was a lie immediately. What if I said Marvel vs. Capcom wasn't easy? What is it? Is it easy to you? You fighting game player? Oh god. Listen, I may not know how to do crazy combos, but every time I play MVC3 with friends, it always just turns into a mosh pit where we just spam our characters. It just becomes a giant 3v3 mosh pit at all times. And I think that's the way the game was intended to be played, truthfully. Said that about Dragon Ball, you would have actually believed me? Oh, I don't know. I just spam auto combos in Dragon Ball Fighters. It could be the most complicated fighting game on the planet. I wouldn't know. I'm just out here spamming my combos. My auto combos till the cows come home. I remember there was a time where I remember watching like people who were in, before I played Fighter Z for the first time. I was watching people who you know, they play fighting games very casually just for fun on the channel. I thought, holy shit, these guys are actually like super good at this game. And then it turns out, oh yeah, auto combos actually exist. I thought, well, damn, they actually went all in on this, but then tricked you, idiot. Auto combos.
More of these flying guys. More of these flying guys. Get out of here. Here's what you're gonna do, Walter. You're gonna shoot your wand. You're gonna kill the flying eye guys. And then we're gonna all go out for milkshakes. Does that sound good, Walter?
What? Which one do I... Oh. Where's the projectile on a horizontal path but increases damage, but it's got brings the target closer to me. And wait, is this crazy? This sounds crazy. Pull up. So you can tell that was also not a game that you care for. Hang on, I'm gonna put this on here. This sounds nuts. Wait, does this do damage or does it actually... Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna get myself killed in the name of science. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. There's no enemies anywhere here. Hold up. What's this dude do again? Oh yeah, it launches these red bouncy things. And some of the times they're on fire. Fundamentals. I guess I'll just keep going down. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. Oh. Wait, does it actually do damage? Because I'm just harassing this fly. I don't think it actually does damage. It did telefrag that on that one fly though, so that was kind of cool, I guess. Except I'm on fire. Yoga fire. Gosh, golly, jeez. Guilty Gear Strive is fair because it's just so gay. Rather than the water, making the fighting games gay. Oh, don't worry. I'm at the very least caught up with the lore. I may not have actually played the fighting games and know how to do the crazy moves, but I know all about the Guilty Gear lore and how batshit insane it is. It's got a gay pool player assassin, NB Grim Reaper, and Bridget. Assing. No, you know what? No, that's better than assassin. He's out here ass-assing all over the place. It's like that Bomb Rush Cyberpunk song. Let me see you shake that. Ass. The best Bomb Rush Cyberpunk song I'd like to point out, surely. What is all this? Is this poison red blood? Boy, the liquids are getting pretty scary. Oh, I'm scary. Now I'm scary. All this fantasy. Amen, gospel amen. So, oh, that is death. I thought, it turns out the one that sprays lava everywhere is actually quite dangerous. Who knew? Who would have known? But, you know, even though I keep saying that I'm only going to play Guilty Gear when the Juggalo Pub comes out, I feel like if I were to play the game, you know who I'd main? Fucking Gold Lewis Dixon. Absolute defense. The Secretary of Absolute Defense. My man. He fucking throws around coffins and shoots miniguns with an alien inside. It's like, did I design this character? I don't know. Oh, hold on, Mafia. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, I'm back. You're trying to think about how to gaslight me into playing Guilty Gear Strive. Can't think of anything other than giving you $30 to buy it. Well, don't do that. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Guilty Gear, but it's just I have my conditions, and it's the Juggalo Pope. Listen, it'll probably happen at some point either way, but not anytime soon, most likely. But anyway, I am back. Let's continue with Noita. Let's do one more run. It's about as much time I got left. I'm still here. I'm just doing other stuff in the background. I guess the foreground since I'm focused on it more. Yes. I am the second monitor. Or I guess the first, depending on which monitor you... Either way. Let's continue on Noita. Who the fuck are you referring to as the Juggalo Pope? Can you give the actual name? It's Ariel's. She was like in the previous game, Exert, I think. She fucking wore Juggalo makeup and had a revolver. I'm like this, and when I first saw that character, like, this character needs to be in this video game. Instead, they're adding Lucy from Cyberpunk, which is really cool because I actually really like Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Well, I don't know why they adding in Lucy though, because I can't really say that that I consider Lucy much of a combatant compared to like David. But I guess I can understand why they would have Lucy if it's canonical to the series, you know. David's a little occupied near the end of the series, so you know it would make sense. One of these days, they should have a Guilty Gear DLC, and it's just fucking Ragnar the Blood Edge. He just shows up. Hey, my fucking series is dead. I'm just gonna crash here for a bit. Does that sound good to you, Mr. Soul Bad Guy? David's a little more preoccupied. Yeah, exactly. He's busy. He's busy. You really do not think Ariel's will come as a character to Strive? Well, there goes that dream dashed. How's the modding scene for Guilty Gear Strive? No, I'm kidding. No, it's not like Fighter Z where they're adding in fucking Sonic characters into the roster with like custom moves and animations. Have you seen some of the modding for Fighter Z? Or is it? Do you say Fighter Z or Fighters? I always say Fighter Z. But that game is like a crazy modding scene. You think David Martinez actually shows up in 2077? I think I've heard of that too. He does show up in a way. Yeah. There. So I think also so does Rebecca and that the name blanks on me, but he was the dude that drove Lucy away near the finale. I think you actually do straight up talk to him during the game. The character adding seeing niche at best. The best mod you've seen for Strive was replacing Axel's scythe with the Wiimotes. You know what? I'm convinced. Give me my British Time Lord who throws around Wii remotes. What do you think are the chances that the modding scene is actually going to like improve? Because didn't Guilty Gear Strive have like an insane like source code leak where you could actually like run the game in Unreal just straight up? And people have been like playing unreleased characters. Like I think people were able to like check out the new character Unica before she even came out, and I think people are even able to play with Lucy, like early versions of Lucy. Like there was like it was like insane. That showed like the next 5 years of like Arc System's plans for the game. Oh boy. I already went up here. What am I doing back up here? But you know what the closest I would get to playing Guilty Gear, besides playing Strive, which is probably inevitable, they should add that soul bad guy to Smash Brothers. And I mostly want him because, well, he'd probably be a really cool character, but also because I would just love Guilty Gear music in Smash. Like that's kind of my criteria for a Smash Brothers character. Is like, making a cool character out of somebody would be cool, but they gotta have cool music too. Thankfully, a lot of the characters that have been added, I think, have pretty cool music in my opinion. But man,
fucking Guilty Gear music in Smash Brothers, holy shit! I'm gonna be out here blasting Happy Chaos' theme till the cows come home.
Frodo, please, you played the Guilty Gear stage for the 50th time in a row playing Happy Chaos' theme. I'm over here is like, it took me 10 years to find the answer to something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. Oh god, I hear the rain. I bless the rains, except I don't. Go away, rain. Not even TF2's source code leaks got that bad. That's partially due to Valve never doing anything with TF2, but still. Yeah, Valve leaked their own thing by giving out the SDKs. Like, yeah, just fucking have it. Here you go.
Just fucking take it.
You want your freedom, take it. Now I only want you gone. Wow, that actually is pretty fitting with Valve and TF2. Wow. Wow. Making myself sad. What do you do? I bless the rains! I actually can bless the rains. Oh, wow. The SDK release is not a source code leak. It's not a source code leak. It's also not a source code leak. Well, it's not really a leak, but still, you know. Oh, jeez. The man who explodes barrel on his own volition is like, oh god, who's exploding all these barrels? Holy shit. Okay, I'm actually gonna ask you a question right now. What is your favorite Guilty Gear song, Michi? I did say Happy Chaos is actually probably my favorite theme in the video game. Although there's a lot I like. I like Mila's theme too. I'm trying to convince you to buy Zerd because it's $10 right now. It's good, but it's also harder and less active than Strive. I mean, to be honest, I'd probably if I were to play an older fighting game like that, I'd probably just mostly stick to like the story mode and single player modes. Because that's how I roll. I play a lot of single player when it comes to fighting games. That's like kind of the thing that matters most to me, more than online, honestly. So if it has good single player. Your type scares me. Oh, I'm scary. Now I'm scary. All is fantasy. Oh, yeah? Well, how about I convince you to play Armored Core then, huh? The answer is ABBA. You like ABBA's theme? I don't think I even remember what the theme sounds like. I haven't kept up super a lot with some of the newer themes of the DLC characters. I should, though. I think I heard Slayer's theme recently, and that was fucking amazing. You're already playing AC6? Yo. That's amazing. I fucking love Armored Core, and AC6 is amazing. I should fucking stream that. I haven't streamed it yet, but I've been playing a lot on my own time. Oh god, I love AC6 so much. I wish it got DLC, but I don't think it will. They're kind of, you know, FromSoft's all about their LD ring. It's fine. It's cool. I say through tears. Hey, if Souls games being successful means we could get more Armored Cores down the line, then I'll take it. I will happily take that. Oh, I got like a bubble machine gun now. I just love Armored Core to death because I love the customization so much of the series. A lot of my time playing through Armored Core is like, yo, I should make an AC with this specific theme, with this like color and these weapons. I've been taking a page out of JoJo's you know, Araki's book, and I've been naming a lot of my ACs off of songs and bands, and that's been like one of my things where it's like, oh, let's go, got a therapist scheduled for June 10th. Hell yeah. You should ask your therapist if they also play Armored Core. I'm sorry. That is cool. Can I kick it? No, I can't. Oh wait, is that a bomb? That is not a bomb. That's just debris. It took me 10 years to find the answer to something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. Do. One of these days I'm gonna show up on stream. I'm just gonna have fucking happy chaos glasses. I'm sure there's somebody who mains the shit out of that character and already sees that. Enough about my parents, dog. What are your thoughts on Armored Core 6 final boss? Your therapist's like, yo, it's fucking peak, dude. Oh, I'm being shot. Hey, I did one time hear a YouTuber one time talking about how they hate Edelgard from Fire Emblem so much that they talk to their therapist about her. So I guess it's not that far off. Which I gotta say, that's gotta be the funniest thing I've ever heard about a fictional character in my life. This YouTuber hating a character so much that it's like, dude, fucking Edelgard. I can't stand her. I wouldn't know because I haven't played 3 Houses yet, but man, I want to know. I want to know what the deal with 3 Houses is, because it's like it's just a silly, it's just a fun little Fire Emblem game. What could possibly cause so much fist fighting, so much verbal fist fighting? Anyway, what do we got here? Speaking of Armored Core, listen, I love Armored Core to death, and I even love the original games, even though they're incredibly fucked up. But I must warn you, the original games are incredibly fucked up. Like they're pretty hard to control. They're pretty difficult, but they're also really impressive for a PS1. I think a lot of them are actually available on modern. On like PS5 recently. Man, I would love if more Armored Core games got ported. Some more recent consoles, that'd be so good. What do we got here? The only SRPG you play is Disgaea. Okay, is Disgaea as crazy as like I think it is? Is Disgaea one of those like insane number go up kind of video game? Because if so, I'd probably fall in love with it because I love insane number type games. Blood. I want more blood just because that sounds funny. You guys in your lava blood. Spark Boy and lava blood. You know, I didn't for a while ago. You know, a long time ago, I didn't really think I was too much into SRPGs either. But then I played SMT Devil Survivor, and then I realized, oh, this game's amazing, and I actually love strategy RPGs actually. God, the one strategy RPG I should really play on this stream that I think is like ultra underrated is Unicorn Overlord. Overlord. It's easy for me to say. Unicorn Overlord is fucking amazing, and it's kind of criminal that I haven't played it yet on stream, even though I played it on my own time. Depends on what you think a number go up game is. You have freedom to either break the game or be at the appropriate level for story mode. Well, I do enjoy breaking games and RPGs. To me, that's like half the fun of Devil Survivor. Is getting insane combinations of demons and skills. You kind of had to break the game in half for some of the fights, because like the super boss of Devil Survivor is incredibly fucked up and dangerous. So you kind of have to exploit the game a little bit. Because I was supposed to get a Unicorn Overlord for your birthday. Vanillaware games in general are super good. Like along with Unicorn Overlord, I should really also get in on 13 Sentinels on stream. Like Vanillaware is one of those developers that they always make peak, but they're always at like the brink of like losing everything. It's kind of like Platinum, where it's like you always make good shit, but you're like on the verge of being shuttered at all times. Oh dear Lord. She's willing to buy for it whenever you ask. You haven't redeemed it yet. You don't know why. Yeah. It's a great game. Although it seems like the only part of the game that's got really popular isn't like, you know, the beautiful art style or the amazing strategy elements. No, but a lot of people seem to really like the line about human elf mating rituals. It's like, oh, that's the takeaway from Unicorn Overlord, I suppose. Overlord. I suppose as long as it's in the public eye, I guess, in some way. I suppose. The potion. Oh, I'm going to drink that potion. Potion. I can't actually get to the potion. I'm watching you, potion. I can't get to that one either. I need a way to strike the earth. I need to find a way to get up on that horse, and you eat the horse. Don't you love when you run into bullets in video games? You're like, I could very easily dodge out of the way of this, but what if I just ran directly into it instead? Oh god, that's acid! Oh god, that's fire! I'm trying to put out my fire with acid and then putting out my acid with fire. Oh, I love this game. This game's fucking insane. Noita's so good. Noita is really one of a kind of game. Oh, interesting. You know what? Let's try this out. It brings you closer, but also shoots acid. There's got to be like a cool combination of like bringing monsters forward and then having a shotgun, right? That's got to be a thing. You keep having mundane-ass nightmares. This is your second night in a row where you have a nightmare about just waking up a few hours too late for school, not going and slightly regretting your actions. Those are the worst dreams. The mundane dreams where like it terrifies the shit out of you for some reason. Like sometimes I'll have a dream where I'm just like very mildly inconvenienced and I'll just wake up like like I don't know why that happens. I know for me, I only really have school dreams when I'm like really stressed out, because you know I haven't been in school in a long time now. But when I'm like really worried or stressed, that's usually when I have school dreams, where it's like I've been enrolled in school the entire time, but I missed all my classes. That's usually when that kind of comes up. But sometimes I love having, you know what my favorite kind of dream is? Where I just like make shit up. Where I'll just have like, I'll have like a lost episode of like one of my favorite TV shows just show up. Or like music that's never appeared before. Like one of my favorite dreams to this day that I've had is, you ever heard of the puzzle game Zuma, where you play as the frog and you shoot like the boulders to match 3? I had a dream like that where for some reason there was like a new Animal Crossing game, but it was Animal Crossing Zuma. So it's basically just Zuma but with Animal Crossing aesthetics, and like I want that to be real. If I ever find a way to mod Zuma, I need to make that into a real thing. I need to make Animal Crossing Zuma into a real product that you would able to put on Zuma for the PC. You know, all you kids are on about that Peggle, but my favorite PopCap game is Zuma. It's not really. It's Plants vs. Zombies, but I like Zuma. It's all right. Sometimes you have a dream where you go about your day and nothing happens, and you just watch anime and play games, and the dream can go up to several days long. I don't think I've ever had a dream where it lasts several days. I might have. I'm trying to think because I might have had dreams that stretch across a certain timeline, but like not with actual like feasible days. I guess I don't know. I don't know where I'm going in this cave. By the way, everything is dead, and I am alone, and I am Red Dead Redemption. Oh, have we really gone this way yet? No, wait, no. I'm out of jetpack. I'm out of jet fuel. Nice throw. Nice throw you got there, dude. Just sleep in the acid. Sleep in the acid. Have you ever had time loop dreams? Occasionally I have dreams where you wake up, go about your day, and get teleported back to bed. Go about your day, rinse and repeat up till like 8 days. That's not a dream. It is a time loop. Get out while you still can. I don't think I have. I might. Well, I've had recurring dreams, but I don't think I've ever had dreams where it's like a recurring time loop. Why am I angry now? Because I got an angry potion. I got an angry potion, the Berserkium potion. Finally, Berserkium, pure anger. It's like Survivor from Part 6. I love Survivor from Part 6 because it's basically Waffle House. Like, you ever enter a Waffle... Like, people enter a Waffle House and just get, like, the spirit of combat imbued within them. Just like Survivor. What are you? Lost! It's also... My projectile was able to hurt me? What? No. If I had to pick the weakest stand, it would have to be Survivor. Thanks, Dio. When you actually wake up in a real life, you're skeptical of whether or not life is real for a solid 10 minutes. I've kind of had that happen before, where something will happen in a dream, and I think it's real. I'm like, oh shit! Like, once again with the skull dreams, sometimes I'll wake up convinced that I actually did miss school, and it's like, oh shit! Oh wait, it's like, oh wait. Oh wait, I'm not a student anymore. I'm a teacher! No, that's just an image, that's not true. There'll be sometimes when I have like a cool dream, and I'll think, oh man, that's not real. I just made that up in my mind. What the hell? Slay the Spire? The Spire has been slain? Like, I think one of the coolest things my brain ever came up with was I had a dream that Dragon Force made a cover of The Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. It's like, what's something unpredictable, and in the end is... Or wait, no, not fucking Ring of Fire. I got my wires mixed up. I had a dream that they did a cover of Good Riddance by Green Day. And the only reason I thought of that is because I heard their actual real cover of Ring of Fire. So then the next day, the same night I had a dream. I thought they did good riddance. I thought it was fucking sick, but then I woke up. I was like, oh, that's not real though. We made it up. It didn't happen. Not this time. Not this time. We made it up. Why is there lava? Why is there lava? Excuse me, do you have enough lava? Do you have enough lava? The air feels extremely humid. Well, it is summer. I'm out of here. I had a dream once where you met a ton of factory-created clones of yourself. One of them had her nipples cut off, and she was spewing chunky milk where her nipples were supposed to be. You woke up feeling very unclean. Oh, are you sure you weren't just like watching an episode of, you know, I'm trying to think what kind of show would have that. I don't know, Xavier Renegade Angel, maybe? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, the image is what you saw in your mind flashing for a solid hour. That's crazy.
Must commit sacricide.
An episode of what? Xavier Renegade Angel. That to me just sounds like something that would happen in that fucked up TV show. Here, let's do something like this. Oh, it's real acid. The goggles, they do nothing. Gain a double of gold per nugget? Well, no damage from close range attacks. Yeah. Are you serious?
You serious?
That should be Guilty Gear's next guest character, Xavier Renegade Angel.
I've come here to fulfill my destiny.
And then Saul's like, who the hell is this guy? Oh my god, this gun's nuts! What the hell? I'm destroying everything! I have become Death Destroyer of the planet. Holy shit! Holy shit! I have obtained acid.
I created a super acid that could destroy the environment.
The next Guilty Gear Strike character is Ren Amamiya of Persona 5 fame. You can't escape. You can't escape Persona. That's Alex's line from Street Fighter is actually cut off. He actually said, yeah, his full quote is actually, "You can't escape from Persona 5." Like, wow, how do you know? That game wasn't even out by then. Not even close. That wasn't even close to being out of Street Fighter 3. Fun fact. Joker actually was supposed to be a guest character in Persona 4 Arena. But then the game got uber delayed. Well, was it really delayed or was it like development hell? I'm going to say it was delayed. And maybe a combo of both. So that did not happen. Now, we all know that the next Guilty Gear Strive guest character is going to be Saul Good Guy. And your other self, Saul Bad Guy. And the irony is that Saul Good Guy is actually quite a horrible person. It's almost like irony or something. Hey! Irony! I can't believe this wand right now. This wand situation is crazy. It just melts the earth. This has got to be a war crime. This is environmental warfare. Usually, eco-terrorists fight for the planet, friggin' avalanche style. No, I am an eco-terrorist because I'm a terrorist to the ecosystem. You ever see that image of Final Fantasy? Ah! Eventually, I stopped thinking. What happened? Wait. No. Wait. What? Oh, I was doing a good, but I had the ultimate weapon. We love juxtaposition. Har har. I loved. Well, was it Friday Night? The Freddy from Friday Nights at Freddy's saying that?
Har har. We love juxtaposition. Har har.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop being. I'm gonna go be not funny somewhere else. That's the end of Noita. This game's really cool. I really should play it more often. I've only played it like a couple of times on stream, but it's kind of a blast. It's a lot. It's good times. But yeah, thank you for like everyone who's ever showed up to the stream, just for showing up today. Like, holy shit. Thank you to Michi, Poison Fox, Green Squid, Scoot, fucking Mario. Mario was here. That was crazy. Guest appearance by Mario. If this was like a sitcom, it'd be like guest starring Mario. Mario. But no, today was a lot of fun. I'm kind of sorry. I'm sorry that the Smash Brothers thing didn't really pan out. I think that would have been a lot of fun, but I'm gonna have to figure out what to. Oh, also thank you to Mewtwo for checking out the stream. That was really cool. I got to figure out what to do with that Smash Brothers hack because it seemed very, very cool, but I don't know. I'll do what I can with that. Maybe it might work better on real hardware, even though it says it's not made for real hardware. Maybe that'd be a little bit better. Who knows? But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Today was a lot of fun, despite the fact that it was a slight disaster stream, just a little bit like near the beginning. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We have a whole list of things to do tomorrow, and I have no idea what we're gonna do with any of them. We'll see. But either way, thank you all so much for showing up. You have a good rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow with whatever the heck, and hopefully I'll decide what we're doing. Not 5 minutes before the stream. Does that sound good? Sound good. See ya.
Weezy out of here. Everybody feels so bizarre, but I'm running fast.